Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We have a. Did I kill it? No, I didn't. We have a personal break here for Roderic. We have the sorry, uh, we have Pokemon Destined Rivals box, Scooby box, One Piece 500 years in the future box. Roderic, always, always, always my man. Thank you for getting involved here. Appreciate you, brother. 500 years in the future. There we go. Okay. So, what we're going to do here, I think, is start with, let's think. Let's start with the Scooby-Doo, move into the Destined Rivals, and end with the One Piece. Like that. I think I might push the Mirrodin group break till tomorrow. If this break goes like as long as it might, this break might take a while. So if this break, goes until like 12:30 something, I'm just gonna push the Mirrodin break till tomorrow because I have a bunch of shipping to do still left over from Monday. So. But can I still get a pack or two? Yeah, you can do that. That'll probably be the last thing that I do tonight. It'll be this and then your personal in. But here we go. Thank you. Good luck. Here we go. Start with Scooby-Doo. Let's put these to the side. Yeah, I still have, on Monday, we had the break that lasted, I didn't leave here until 5 a.m., so I couldn't do any shipping. So, I definitely need to make sure everything gets out the door tonight. So, there we go. I'll move this to the side as well. Here we go. Scooby-Doo. Actually, top loaders first. How many? Half. You got a half so far. Oh, Michael. Oh my God, bro. Don't. How you doing, bro? Here we go. Ghost of Juan Carlos. Velma. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Night with Snow Beast Fright. How you doing, Michael? What's up? What's up? There we go. There we go. Mirror's Reflection. Sorry, cat creature. There we go. There we go. Minor 49er. Mind your own business. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Got caught up on sleep? No. Unfortunately not. I thought I did, but then I couldn't sleep last night, so, and that, of course, no one's to blame for that. I just couldn't sleep. So hopefully that's what the 4th of July will be. And hopefully I'll just get waken up by the fireworks. Charlie the Robot, Soaring Stars. Interesting clear cut here. I mean, hey, that. Last night's sleep had nothing to do with you. Better or worse, nothing to do with you. I just couldn't sleep last night. And here we go. Velma, and Moon Monster. Alrighty, keeping it pushing. Keeping it pushing. Here we go. Phantom Shadows. Carlotta. Mind Your Own Business. Scooby and Shaggy. Man's best friend. Again, everybody, we do have a Discord now. I will post that link in the chat after the break. We do have a Discord now, finally, for anyone who wants to pop on in there. Again, I will post that after the break. Haunting Season. Hubert Do. Put him up! Hound of Barkervilles. Wolfman and Daphne. Why does it always get like 90 degrees in here when at like 11? It's like Chiguaro, Ghost of King Katsuma, Ghost of Elias Kingston, gold. Red, gold. Shaggy, heads up. Mirror's Reflection, Ghost of Elias Kingston. Pterodactyl Ghost, and Scooby-Doo. Red, Velma, Scooby-Doo Basketball, that's Snow Ghost, man's best friend. Mirror's Reflection, Ghostly Gondolier. Put him up. Shaggy. Scrappy-Doo wants to fight Shaggy. That's so funny. 10,000 Volt Ghost and Scare Pair. Scoobert Doo, Snow Ghost, Scooby-Doo Gold. Boom, boom. Spooky Space Kook, Scooby and Shaggy. Man's best friend. Mirror's Reflection, Phantom of Milo Booth. Drawing board, The Creeper. Hey, that doesn't look like the guy from Minecraft. You know, the green guy. Minecraft came first. The Creeper drawing board. Scooby-Doo Phantom and Ghost Clown. Shaggy, Scooby-Doo, Velma Gold. As a reminder, everybody, 4th of July is Friday, right? I will be live tomorrow, but I will not be live on Friday. That is the 4th of July. I will not be live on Friday. Just a reminder. I will be live on Saturday. I will be live tomorrow. I will not be live on Friday. Jeepers, it's the Creeper, man's best friend. And Mirror's Reflection, Spooky Space Kook. Big Wheels. And we got Fred, and we've got the Caveman. Make these piles a little nicer. There we go. Yeah, again, I will not be live on Friday. That is the 4th of July. But I will be live tomorrow, and I will be live Saturday. Puppet Master. Ghost of Juan Carlos. Gold. All right. Anthos Gold. Mirror's Reflection. Ghost of Juan Carlos. Menace in Venice. Man's Best Friend. Scared Sketches. Scared Sketches. One of a kind from that artist who we all recognize. All right. And we got Ghost of Captain Cutler and Daphne. Here we go. Velma. Jaguaro. Ghost of Elias Kingston Green. First time I've seen a green here. Numbered to 49. Ghost of Elias Kingston Green. Very nice. I do think it would be neat if this product, and, you know, maybe it does, but it doesn't look like it does. I think it would be neat if this product had ties to the, like, if they had the, like, you know, the Scooby-Doo movies as well, the live-action movies, and they had, you know, Minor 49er, Mirror's Reflection. They had Sarah Michelle Gellar and all them. You know, that'd be like you could potentially get autos from them. I think that would be super cool. Night with Snow Beast Fright, put 'em up. Neon Phantom. And Moon Monster and Pterodactyl Ghost. 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. Scooby-Doo. Ghost of Juan Carlos. Velma Gold. Velma Gold. Mirror's Reflection. Witch Doctor. Jeepers, it's the Creeper. Man's Best Friend. Big Wheels. Okay, and Caveman and Velma. 3 packs. Jeepers, it's the Creeper. Daphne, Shaggy. Mirror's Reflection. Vanilla Technicolor Phantom. Scooby-Doo and the Mummy 2, man's best friend. Daphne, a night of fright is no delight. Who done it? Ah, that's a sick lenticular, bro. That's a sick lenticular. A lensicular. Oh, okay, I apologize for that. You know, that... Yeah, I think lensicular was a step too far, but you know what? I stand by it. Lensicular. None of you could have came up with it. That's sick though. That is sick. That's a really good lenticular. Oh, I think this might be my favorite lenticular I've pulled, and I'm not kidding. This is such a good lenticular. It uses the framing, the scene so well, whereas a lot of lenticulars are just they just use it for a 3D effect. This actually uses the lenticular effect. That's very nice. That's sick, dude. This is probably too big for this, right? Yeah, it is. Put in this. Come on. Okay. And we got Fred left. Here we go. 2 packs. Yeah, that was such a good lenticular, man. Carlotta. Scooby-Doo. Mirror's Reflection. Kelp Monster. Kelp Monster. Go. Mind Your Own Business, man's best friend. Wax Phantom, drawing board. Gonna catch them all because he's the Wax Phantom. Put him up. Gremlin. And we got Daphne and Phantom there. Last pack here. Good luck, my brother. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ghost of King Katazuma. Phantom Shadows. Jaguaro Gold. Jaguaro Gold. Scooby-Doo Basketball. Mirror's Reflection. No Face Zombie. Heads Up Shaggy. And Scooby-Doo and Wolfman. All right, let's put these to the side, give you some room. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, next up. Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. No, it's my destined rivals. You teach me and I'll teach you. Destined rivals. Why are these like this? Hold on. Is this like a overstacked box? Hold on, there's 3 here. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, no, it's a normal stack box. Just a normal box. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Alright. Why do they keep sliding? Okay. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's get it. Here we go. Blipbug, Citadel, Purloin, Mareep, Scrafty, Great Ball, Orbeetle, Slugma Reverse, Porygon Reverse, and Zapdos. Nidoran, Rotom, Growlithe, Swellow, Melodic, Liepard, Venture Bomb, Smoliv Reverse, Electabuzz Reverse, and Roserade. Slugma, Yanma, Gibble, Pineco, Rapidash, Powerweight, Golbat Reverse, Sacred Ash Reverse, and Petrel. Boom. Boom. Electabuzz, Roselia, Porygon, Heat Rotom, Ogerpon, Spiritomb, Fortress, Beldum Reverse, Shaman, Cutie Pie Alert, Zeraora behind. Shaman. Here we go. Clamperl, Ponyta, Scraggy, Mudbray, Mudsdale, Sandwich, Arbok, Sudowoodo Reverse, Hypno Reverse, and Electivire EX. There we go. Impidimp, Shroomish, Skarmory, Toadschool, Claydol, Ariana, Floatzel, Zubat Reverse, MC Scythe Reverse, and Gorvis. Okay. Breloom, Snover, Hippopotat Seconds, Porygon Z, Ogerpon, Mimikyu, Hydrapple Reverse, Aerocude Reverse, Annihilate. Coughing, Smoliv, Torchic, Meowth, Houndoom, Recycler, Murkrow, Gabite Reverse, Mimikyu Reverse, Sneasel. Combuskin, Feebas, Dottler, Applin, Morgrim, Archer, Toadscroll, Mastiff Reverse, Botherbot Reverse, and Grimmsnarl EX. Boom. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up? What's up? Star you. Ekans, Relor, Mankey, Barraskewda, Watchtower, Medicham, Breloom reverse, Washrotom reverse, and Meg Cargo. Zubat, Meowth, Dwebble, Cyndaquil, Spiritomb, Pinsir, Barraskewda, Morpeko reverse, Baltoy reverse, and Tyranitar. Losing my ability to speak clearly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okie dokie. Rattata. Nidoran, Houndour, Beldum, Psyduck, Botherbot, Ogerpon, Dwebble, Reverse, Garchomp EX, baby! Let's go! I agree. Here we go. Very nice, 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 very nice. We got it, baby! We got it. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I think we popped off. Yeah, I think we popped off. Yo, what's good? McCand BTD player. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I think we pulled kind of crazy here. Very, very nice hit there. I've been waiting to pull that. I'm hyped. Glad we could get one. It very much is a tick card. Mastiff, Chingling, Fomantis, Squawkabilly, Proton, Murkrow, Claydol, Torchic Reverse, Taurus Reverse, Articuno. Chingling, Grimer, Turntula, Magikarp, Manectric, Factory, Ogerpon, Hippowdon Reverse, Power Weight Reverse, and Titan EX. All right, now that we hit the Garchomp, everybody, we can start looking forward to the Black Bolt and White Flare. You know, what do you want to pull from that? No, I'm so excited for Black Bolt and White Flare, though. So many of the cards are beautiful, and the fact that you can get an IR of every card is sick. Roselia, Nidoran, Flaffy, Drowsy, Probopass Gym, Muck, Grimer Reverse, Kangaskhan, Cutie Pie Alert, and Blaziken behind. Very nice. Pichu, Tauros, Morpeko, Larvitar, Lurantis, Transceiver, Nidoqueen, Yanma Reverse, Citadel Reverse, and Gorobus. Sonny, I know you were thinking about getting some packs. If you want to get that order in, and then I'm gonna turn brakes on afterward, or turn brakes off afterwards, just so that I'm not, doing brakes till, you know, 2 a.m. today. I have a ton of shipping to do, so if you want to get those packs in before I end stream tonight, you get that order in, and then I'm gonna turn off brakes. Or if you're not planning on getting that order in, just leave a message in the chat, and then I'll turn off brakes. So, Toadschool, Impidimp, Weasel, Porygon, Matang, Petrel, Starmie, Rapidash Reverse, Ampharos Reverse, and Regirock EX. Regirock EX. Blipbug, Citadel, Purloin, Mareep, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Hypno, Larvitar Reverse, Clamperl, and Gyarados. We got a bunch of good hits today. We got the foil borderless Seth Eroth. We had the Surge foil Yuna, a few other Surge foils. We had the Nidoran, Rotom, Growlithe, Swellow, Houndoom, Recycler, Murkrow, Liepard Reverse, Chingling Reverse, and Rabsca EX. You know, we had a number of good pulls tonight. There we go. Let's make the pile a little pull video. There we go. Nidorina, Baltoy, Sudowoodo, Squirrelvet, Claydol, Ariana, Floatzel, Quilava Reverse, Wobbuffet Reverse, and Greedent. Tarantula, Rattata, Blipbug, Larvitar, Orbeetle, Proton, Metang, Shroomish Reverse, Raticate Reverse, and Tyranitar. Why is it opening ugly? Why is it opening uglier? Oh, it's opening so ugly. Okay. Beldum, Citadel, Pichu, Yanma, Nidoqueen, Sandwich, Starmie, Pineco Reverse, Judge Reverse, and Zeraora. Electabuzz, Roselia, Porygon, Heat Rotom, Barraskewda, Watchtower, Medicham, McCarger Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and Roserade. Lapras, Primeape, Dipplin, Electrike, Rapidash, Scrafty, TM Machine, Nidorino Reverse, Barraskewda Reverse, and Gorobus. Impidimp, Shroomish, Skarmory, Toadschool, Psyduck, Botherbot, Ogerpon, Meditite Reverse, Rattata Reverse, and Titan EX. Okay. Halo, Slugma, Meditite, Rotom, Hippowdon, Morgrem, Venture Bomb, Cyndaquil Reverse, Metang Reverse, and Team Rocket's Crobat EX. So far nothing's come in from Sunny. If nothing comes in by about midnight, I'll just turn brakes off anyway. So Sunny, if you are still thinking about it, you got like 2-3-ish more minutes. Basically, once I'm done with the Pokemon here, I'll turn off brakes and then finish the One Piece here. Coughing, Smoliv, Torchic, Meowth, Manectric, Factory, Ogerpon, Spidops Reverse, Feebas Reverse, and Crustle. Hitting it now? Okay. MC's Hype, Porygon 2, Pupitar, Staryu, Toadscroll, Golbat, Archer, Recycler Reverse, Clamperl, and Wobbuffet behind. Clamperl, very nice. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Is there anything good to watch right now? Is there any like good shows? I started Squid Game season 3 and I'm like, that's whatever. Staryu, Ekans, Rellor, Mankey, Lurantis, Transceiver, Nidoqueen, Scrafty Reverse, Rotom Reverse, and Typhlosion. Like, if any of you has anything that's like worth watching, let me know, because I'm like running out of stuff when I get home tonight. Just feels like a bad time for TV. Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Drowsy, Cyndaquil, Ogerpon, Shaman, Adventure, Blip, Bug Reverse, Dottler Reverse, and Spidops. Okay, Rattata, Nidoran, Houndour, Beldum, Ampharos, Granite Cave, Melodic, Ponyta Reverse, Spikemuth Gym Reverse, and Ethan Zaho OEX. All right, appreciate you, brother. Just got that. Just got the email right there. Once I'll just turn brakes off now then. Boom. Okay. So after this, we have a break for Sunny. I'm pushing the Mirrodin group break till tomorrow because that's just going to take too long for tonight. Zubat, Nosepass, Eradicate, Arrokuda, Obama Snow, Weezing, Petrol, Primeape Reverse, Porygon 2 Reverse, and Articuno. 4 packs to go. Chingling, Grimer, Turntula, Magikarp, Liepard, Venture Bomb, Ogerpon, Ogerpon Reverse, Carbink Reverse, and Blaziken. Okay, Mastiff, Dolliv, Gabite, Quilava, Probopass, Mimikyu, Power Weight, Mudbray Reverse, Pichu Reverse, and Hydrapple. 2 packs. Pichu, Tauros, Morpeko, Larvitar, Hypno, Sacred Ash, Huntail, Ekans Reverse, Greedent Reverse, and Sneasel. And last pack here, Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Here we go. Nidorina, Baltoy, Sudowoodo, Squirrelvet, Muck, Arcanine, Giovanni, Rellor Reverse, Sandwich Reverse, and Cynthia's Garchomp EX. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad box at all. Getting the Garchomp earlier was very, very nice. It was a good hit there. Finally got our Garchomp. Very nice. Okay, let's put these to the side as well. Do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. And One Piece. Boom. Okay. I'll also just take this second to, because I don't know if I'm going to remember. That is our Discord. Okay, we have a Discord now. I dropped the link in chat there. For anyone who's interested, take a look. All right. Here we go. Roderic, let's bring this out nicely. Let me do this on this side. Chat there. Okay. Actually, I can just do this. Like that. That should be fine. Okay. One Piece, 500 years in the future. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Did that even cut it? There we go. I have a much better grasp of things right now, but of course I will look things up if I do not remember something. I wonder what made them put a sandwich for a card. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a boom. It's a trainer card, or so it's like you can just, it's like a utility thing. Here we go. Jinbei, Porsche Me, Baskerville, Maha, Keep Out, Pickles, Koribu, Shave, Salome, Hancock, Luffy, and Lucy. Come on, come on. Why are you not? There we go. Jesus. Usopp, Steri, Capote, Island Women, Punishment, Koala, Hamburg, Zoro, Bonnie, Ein, and Ace. Your turn. Ace. Vega Force 01, Weevil, Reiju, Keep Out, Help, Spandam, Egghead, Pythagoras, Slow Slovene, Masteus, Urog, and Dragon. Very nice dragon here. Very nice dragon. G-R-A-G. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Tonji, Jinbei, Apu, Island Women, Ninetales Rush, Egghead, Chopper, Shave, Pizza, Captain John, Otama, and another dragon. Which one is this? Yeah, very nice. Back-to-back dragon. Ooh, that's what I can do on the 4th of July. I can actually catch up on One Piece on the 4th of July. That is probably what I'm going to do, actually. Now that I think about it, that would be ideal. Dogger and Magara, Baskerville, Porshemi, Marigold, Morgan's, Punishment, Help, York, Big Bun, Bartolomeo, Lucci, and Baccarat. Moria, Jinbei, Bokin, Sandersonia, Khalifa, Soso Beamsorn, Iron Body, Salome, Brilliant Mind, Moda, Frankie, and Stussy. Stussy. All right. Blue Gem, Monda, Seri, Capote, Snake Dance, Koala, Aladdin, Chopper, Atlas, Gina, Asura, and Foxy. I'll check the Asura here. I'm pretty sure it's just a... Yeah. Usopp, Reiju, Porshemi, Marigold, Sandersonia, Koribu, Keep Out, Deus, Moria, Dragon, Fisher Tiger, and Galaxy Wink. Galaxy Wink! Edison, Marigold, Tonjit, Vega Force, Koribu, Khalifa, Aladdin, Caribou, Joseph, Bartolomeo, Luffy, and Sanji. Right, this is... yeah. Sanji. Okay. Pepeg, Baskerville, Gismonda, Dice, Women, Sandersonia, Morgans, Big Bun, Zoro, Slave Arrow, Dadan, and Hawkins. Usopp, Jinbei, Capote, Moria, York, Snake Dance, Chopper, Mihawk, Caribou, Hamburg, Perfume Femur, and Chopper. Okay. Reiju, Apu, Maha, Seri, Women, Ninetales, Pickles, Luffy, Doffy, Dragon Breath, Blaze Slice, and Boa Hancock. Oh, it's just a common. Okay. Weevil, Monda, Magura, Iron Body, Sanji, Soso Beam Sword, Koala, Itomamizu, Pythagoras, Crocodile, Kaku, and Portia. Booking, Porshami, Papeg, Dice, Keep Out, Spandom, Sanji, Tanaka, Soso Beam, Joseph, Law, and Law. This one. Okay. Blue Gem, Fuza, Edison, Weevil, Mihawk, Pickles, Aladdin, Koribu, Shaka, Robin, Luffy, and Outlook. Capote, Fuza, Apu, Jinbei, Iron Body, Pickles, Egghead, Zoro, Gloriosa, Hattori, Lucy, and Sengoku. Weevil, Blue Gem, Monda, Baskerville, Morgans, Beam Sword, Spandam, Zoro, Captain John, Moda, Ein, and Jinbei. Vega Force, Jinbei, Steri, Khalifa, Island Women, Dice, York, Pythagoras, Shave, Doffy, One Piece, and Foxy. Hold on. Very nice Foxy here. First time getting this. Very nice. Just a few more packs here. Gismonda, Bokin, Reiju, Usopp, Nightsails Rush, Egghead, Mihawk, Gina, Bartolomeo, Lucci, Marguerite, and Karina. 5 packs left. All right. Pepeg, Maha, Gismonda, Edison, Egghead, Sanji, Dice, Luffy, Crocodile, Dragon, Rogue, and Lucci. Vega Force, Marigold, Blue Gem, Gismonda, Mihawk, Nighttails Rush, Khalifa, Pizza, Atlas, Lucci, Outlook, and Femur. Dogger Magara, Maha, Fuza, Monda, Punishment, Chopper, Sandersonia, John, Moria, Arrow, Luffy, and Kaku. All right. 2 packs left. Jimbe, Pepeg, Moria, Apu, Sosobimstorm, Spandam, Koala, Dragon Breath, Robin, Foxy, Sengoku, and Karina. And last pack here for Roderic. Here we go. Bucking, Edison, Tonji, Help, Morgan, Snake Dance, Gina, Hattori, Vegapunk, Marguerite, Tempest Kick, and your turn. All right, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for getting involved there, brother. Appreciate you. Truly, truly, truly thank you. I hope you had a good time there. Hope you enjoyed yourself. But there we go, bro. There we go. There we go. There we go. Appreciate you, man.